we're at 275.
Alright, so I'm just opening up this rack of ribs here.
Morning.
Morning.
Brutal. Your hair is fantastic.
Thanks. Tell me what time it is.
3:51 in the AM.
And you're not smiling.
I don't have my makeup on either.
And there's a smoker.
Yep.
Right.
Let's go get Prince. Sure, I forgot something. We're on our way to pick up Tim Prince because we're gonna teach him how to smoke meat. Do you know where he lives? I think so. Only been to his house once. Oh, really? Yeah. He doesn't invite me.
Alice?
Morning.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man.
3:57. Also known as yesterday. It's a big smoker you got there.
Yeah.
How you been?
Oh, good. So, Tim,
Sir.
what was the first thing that went through your mind when we told you that we were doing this?
That you were gonna pick me up at 4 a.m. My first thought was, why? Why would you do that? Thought that we were friends.
6 racks of ribs.
6 racks of ribs.
Yeah.
Is that a technical measurement? Like if I went to a store and I said I want a rack of ribs, they would be like, oh, yes, a rack of ribs.
Yeah.
Or would they say, how much rack of ribs? What's step 1?
Fire. Yeah. So have you smoked meat before, Tim Prince?
No,
So this is the first ever.
this is a first ever for me.
Welcome.
It's on my man list, my man card.
Dude, well. Yeah. We want
This reminds me of my grandma's house.
She smoked?
She heated with wood.
She smoked the meat?
She smoked meat.
This type of wood, that type of wood.
But when I'm in a conversation with someone about smoking wood, I'm an oak man.
Yeah. I mean, just be confident about it.
Just assert it.
Yeah.
Just say, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
I'm an oak man.
Oak.
Hey, we're at 275.
Yeah, well. Wash your hands, Tim.
Roger that.
So we need 2 parts black pepper to 1 part salt.
Wow. Just eyeball it like that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Cooking shows this is always done ahead of time.
On the meat.
Does it matter how he taps that?
He's doing it wrong, but that's okay.
Talking about. So where did you learn how to do this?
A book and YouTube.
Oh man.
No.
Oh man.
I did it. Let's get the ribs out. Let's get those ribs out.
How much ribs is that?
This is 3 racks of ribs here. And then we got another 3 racks of ribs here for a total of
So I'm just opening up this rack of ribs here.
Why do we flip it over?
You gotta take this membrane off.
Membrane. What do you mean take it off?
Yeah, you gotta
Just like pull on it or? No, that's not gonna work.
You have to do this 6 times.
So
We have
we're
20
gonna eat
minutes.
around 3 o'clock.
I've actually never done this part.
Oh.
I'm just making you do it.
Oh, why am I taking it off?
Because like trim this dangly stuff.
Dangly.
They've left you all alone. You're doing this by yourself now.
I'm counting the ribs.
Learn anything on YouTube.
That's where I learned how to preach. YouTube.
Just kind of doing it up high, trying to get it to drop evenly.
Wow.
Meat is good.
What do you rub it?
You don't. Yeah, don't actually rub it
Well, why do they call it a rub?
because
Why do
people
they call it a sprinkle?
Yeah.
What is that sound you made? What is that sound you made?
Is it time?
It is time.
Just grab a rack of ribs.
Yeah. Parallel with the smoker. Go all the way to the back.
parallel.
Don't touch
This
the
is
back
parallel.
wall though.
Like so.
Yep.
Oh, nice. It's like an athlete.
Kinda neat.
You should say a blessing before you close that.
Lord bless you and keep you. Wow, 6 hours.
6 hours.
Is it done yet?
So this is the glory of smoking, is right here.
It is.
This is the hard work.
This is what we do.
You're looking, you ain't cooking.
Oh really?
Pork or beef?
Pork spare ribs.
Pork spare ribs.
This is apple cider vinegar. Why did you start smoking meat?
My brother-in-law was visiting us, and he told us that he could make a wonderful tri-tip roast on the Weber grill. Sure, and he threw some wood on the charcoal,
Yeah.
and the taste was unbelievable.
Huh.
And then I tried a brisket. Both of those went pretty well, but then I had a really bad fail on a brisket too. I just turned it into leather. Particularly the flat part, you know, you know the flat part?
No.
No.
I'm just agreeing.
I thought I
I'm just
would-
agreeing the way that people agree when they don't know what's going on.
It's the really lean
That-
part
that
of a
flat
brisket,
part,
and
yeah.
it was about as dry as.
Was that your worst fail?
Oh yeah.
So I made a sprinkle this morning, and then I sprinkled it.
Well, I have another sprinkle for you for ribs. This is.
Are you carrying it with you?
I'm carrying it with me.
Herbs
But I don't know.
With lavender.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
with the towel.
Do I need to be up here?
Try not to scrape the bark that's building there. Yeah, you don't have to go heavy. Well, it's just really moisture, right? Like,
Go, Jake, go!
There we go.
And then you light your charcoal and put it in the center.
I'm Mary Poppins!
So Pat, if you had any advice to give a new meat smoker, what would it be?
Well, first of all, you got to plan. You can't be doing like your kind of math on this. you can't be like
Oh,
just guessing and winging it. Some people think you should season the meat a lot,
yeah.
and some people think you should use a little bit of seasoning. And you got to let the meat speak for itself.
Hey Jake, did we do a lot or a little?
We did the right amount.
What should I be planning ahead on?
Everything. I mean, you just can't wing it. You have
Yeah.
yeah, you don't have a plan. I can tell you don't have a plan.
I'm just gonna cook some meat, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna-
So I understand that you began smoking meat, and then something went wrong, and you almost hung up your apron.
It was so leathery. Watching my kids eat it was probably one of the
most painful.
painful parenting moments ever. Like
Pat,
leather.
You gotta have a plan, man. You can't just make stuff willy-nilly.
I had a plan. I just wasn't following the plan. I thought
This is very biblical.
biblical. Smoking is
Smoking is good for you. Write
Smoking
that
meat.
down, kids.
Smoking meat.
Smoking makes you faster, makes you a better
It gives
person.
me something to look forward to.
Let's get it done,
see.
Jake.
All right.
Do it. It's called Butchers.
Aaron Franklin is
I have the bottle.
like a celebrity.
Somebody want to take that?
What are you feeling for there?
Just
Barkiness?
everything, yeah.
So Tim, could you tell me what some of your meat smoking goals for life are?
Yeah, a new goal for me this year is to smoke some turkey. I've never smoked a turkey before. My smoking hasn't been great. So I'm still learning. I like making chicken wings.
Did you know that Steve Holstein actually carries around a canister of his favorite smoking spices in his bag?
Does he really?
Yes, he had them today, and I got to smell them. Okay, so Tim, do you have any advice for us?
So I think The best goal that you can have in smoking meat is to glorify God in smoking the meat and enjoying the meat and enjoying God who gave it to you.
That's the Bible, people.
That's the Bible.
That is the Bible.
Yes.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Practical advice on the goal for eating
Let's
meat.
go apply
Glorify
scripture
God.
right now.
Sounds great.
All
Awesome.
right. Awesome.
We're going to cut gently
Gently.
so that we don't destroy the bark. This is called the bark now.
The bark.
If we weren't on a diet before, you're putting us on one.
Just go in here. I'm gonna miss there.
Were you sleeping?
No.
That is wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben and Jake.
What Prince wants every summer.